guys, it's Berserker here with my updated heavy armor nightblade build. I'm going to go ahead and get right into the sets. Alright, first off, front bar Spriggans. I got the physical damage restore stamina. This helps a lot with the regen. It's about a little more 1500 regen equivalent with this glyph. Tooltip's a little less than a disease glyph, but I like the sustain for it. It still does pretty good damage. You can crit Nirnhone Maul for extra pen, and you get the bonus damage with the trait. 5 pieces of Spriggans, just like everyone knows the set. It's pretty common, and pen is really important now because you can pen through shields as well as everyone's running heavy armor. Back bar is infused master bow. This helps supplement some of our damage with being in full heavy, even though we have a pretty good tooltip for everything in full heavy. Troll King monster set, I have a triglyph on it. Everyone knows the set. When your health gets below, it gives you a boost in your health recovery. Now I'm bringing back Black Rose. This set's been dead for a while, but I decided to try it. It's actually been working still pretty well if you're in full 7 heavy. It hurts. You won't have as much critter regen with it, but I feel I still don't run out of stam with this. Everyone's hitting on you. There's all, the Zerg mentality in Cyrodiil these days. Troll King Heavy Shoulder. All these are in-pin max stam glyphs. More Black Rose. And I got Spriggan Jewelry. All max weapon damage. I'm going to go ahead and get into the skills. On the bow bar, Poison Injection. Vigor. I've been messing with this one. It's kind of interesting because I feel, when there's a whole bunch of people hitting your regular fear and only fearing 2 people when they're all dogpiled on you, isn't very advantageous anymore. And I've just been trying this out. If you don't like this, you can run Drain Shot, which is actually kind of nice. This has this is really, the distance for this is much further than what it used to be. It's 28 meters, so it's basically you hit them with Poison Inject, and then you can knock them back. But I've been working on this fear. I like it because... I need to get out of combat so I can slot it again. I like it because usually I'm kiting around and being in all heavy. I can't roll dodge as much. And so I'll roll dodge once. And here we go. So say like this doorway is the doorway to a tower. I'll put it, one cast on you and one cast where you target it. So I'll put it here, one's on me, so whoever's chasing me will hit that one, 2 will get feared. And I keep going into the tower. I'll usually kind of kite behind this one, this will hit. Then you can kind of pick apart the weakest target and keep that going because they'll follow you and you can place it and you can run past it. So there's the one on me, they'll hit that one, run past this one, and they'll hit, that fear right there. It's kind of nice just if you're kiting around rocks and stuff to drop it. Say I'm kiting around this corner, you drop that one there, you kite around, they're going to hit that and fear. It doesn't give the minor maim, but it helps keep people off you. It can split apart a group of 6 into groups of, 3 different groups of 2, which helps out a lot. Then also I run Mirage for the major evasion and the minor resistance buffs. Leeching Strikes, I do heavy attack a lot, either with the bow or on my 2H bar, and this helps restore resources. Dawnbreaker, if you don't like Dawnbreaker on this, I like it because sometimes you need to CC a group of people and then see which one to hit harder and you can pick them apart. Or you can run the other morph of Soul Tether, which I believe is Soul Siphon, which is a really good ulti heal. It also gives you minor vitality and it usually will take you right back to full health. Front bar, Surprise Attack. I use the other morph, Dark Cloak. Being in all heavy with a Nord, it heals you for 32% of your max health, and that's about, usually in Cyrodiil, this guy sits at 27k health, so it's a pretty good heal over 3.5 seconds, plus gives you minor protection, so when you're trying to kite and you're taking a lot of damage from a lot of people, it helps keep you alive, and also save you on a Vigor tick to proc Troll King. Evil Hunter, I just have this for the crit and bonus Fighters Guild damage. Forward Momentum, Relentless Focus. Even in all heavy, I'm still hitting kids 10 to 12k bows on this. In cap, once again, I'm still hitting pretty hard in caps. I've hit 9, 10k non-critting caps in this setup. So I'll go ahead and give you the fully buffed up. So 4k weapon damage, 32% crit, which is alright. You know, with it could be a little bit higher, but it still works fine for me. 1100 regen, almost 35k stam, 20k health. That jumps up to about 27k. 3k crit resist in my resistances. Get about 22k resistances. I'm running the Artaeum takeaway broth, which puts our health regen at about 1,000, which is nice. When you proc Troll King, it gets right up to about 3k health regen. I also run the Warrior. And as far as pots go, right now I'm just using these. Where are they? I'm just using the Crown Store tripods. They work just as good as a regular tripod, and I don't have to pay for them. But you can also use just the regular health, stam, and a move pots. So I use these when I'm, in a long fight, or if I'm just trying to get my resources back, I'll use these. Or you can use regular tripods, and then in a situation I pop trash pots just to get my ulti up. So if you don't want it, you can use Dubious if you don't want to buy the Artaeum takeaway broth. A little expensive. It's pretty much the same thing, except I think it's like 400 different on your maxes, and you don't get the health recovery, but it still works pretty well. Or if you feel, 23k health is good enough for you, you can run the Lava Soup. This will put you over 35k stam and about over 1200 stam recovery. So that's pretty much it for the gear and stuff like that. I'll get into the CP. Just go ahead and just go through it. You can pause it if you need to. And that's pretty much it. I like this build, a little different. People will say, the regen's not good, but with Black Rose and that enchant on my 2H, it's more than enough for me. And let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Have a good day.